What is going on, guys? I'm Arthur Games here, and welcome back to my channel. And in this suggested video, I'm going to be giving you tips on playing Batman. So like if you're just picking up Batman, or like you just got the game and you want a simple character to learn, I'm going to be showing you a little something with Batman, and tips on how to play him and stuff like that. So as you can see, we're Batman, and Batman is he's like an all-around character, but he like mainly is like super useful, not super useful, like he excels like in rushdown and mix-ups, because even though he's a solid all-around character, like he has good zoning with his batarangs. Like he has some good zoning because it's slow and on hit it's still lingering on the screen, and it's gonna hit you. But where Batman wants to be is like in this range right here. He wants to be up close. He wants to keep pressuring you, and mixing you up and all that stuff. And a way that you can get in with Batman is his trait. This is gonna be a big thing for Batman. Is his trait? Remember that, guys. Batman's trait is one of the best in the game. It's so good. It puts the fear into people like Batman's supposed to do. But before we actually get in on how to play him, I'm just gonna go over his combo strings. I would go over this too. Let's go over his buttons first. Batman standing 1 could be used, for punishing stuff. Batman standing 2, it's a mid. It's safe. Batman's back 2, it's -12. So I mean, be careful with that because people can punish you for that. Batman's sword 2, you're safe on that. You're safe on his headbutt. Batman's down 2. It's a really good down. It's kind of stubby, but it's a really good down 2 for anti-airing and stuff like that. So if somebody try jumping on you, you have a 6 frame down 2, which is it's good. And his standing 3, has a decent range to it, and you're +1 on block. If they block it, you're +1. So yeah, don't be afraid to use it. Don't be afraid to use that one, guys. And for his like universal, he has a back 3, and then overhead and a forward 3. That's his overhead. Like every other character, they have a back 3 and a forward 3. And you're +3 if they block your forward 3, you're plus on that. And his sweep, Batman's sweep, you're -3, but that's okay. It goes further than his down 1, that's for sure. Batman's down 1. Yeah, I forgot to mention his down 1. His down 1 is stubby. I mean, it's fast, but it's not the greatest. So yeah. Oh, Batman's jump-ins. Yes. Now we're done with his buttons. Let's go to Batman's jump-ins. This is a good jump-in, That's alright. But this is where Batman, this is like the key. This is Batman, okay? Even though they kind of nerfed it, but Batman's jump 2. You ever did this? And is it gonna land in front or is it gonna land behind? Only Batman knows, guys. Only Batman knows. But yeah, this is also gonna be a really key thing to Batman. Is your jump 2, because sometimes it will cross up, sometimes it won't cross up. And then if they get hit by it, let's say they get hit by it, right? Go for a full combo. Look at that, go for a full combo. And his jump 3 is it's good if you want to do that as a jump in, but you can do that as a jump in, but you just do this rather, because it's his jump 2 and it could cross up. It's amazing, and it can't cross up, and this is what's going to open up your opponents a lot. It's Batman's jump 2. That's why you see Batman jumping a lot, because is it going to cross up? And cross up means they're gonna have to block on the opposite side of them, and if it lands here and they're blocking in the opposite direction, they're gonna get hit. So if you're doing a neutral, if you're coming in, right, you see that anything's gonna hit, and you go in for a full combo. Going for a full combo. But yeah, remember, guys, that's a big thing for Batman, is a jump 2. It's amazing. Now on to Batman's combo strings. He has his let's put these on the screen real quick. Put these on this. Okay, next one is okay. So his first one, he has 1-1, which that could be good for punishing stuff. Next one we have is his 1-1-2. which that's like Batman's main Punisher. So, you know, if someone does something unsafe, send them for a full combo. Look at 376 damage off of a punish, not too shabby. And next is his Vengeance, which is 113. Now, if we take this to the corner, guys, this is where this string really, you know, really excels at, because in the mid screen, I mean, you can hit it, you can cancel it out afterwards and go for something, but in the corner is where this really shines, because if you're facing a more experienced player, you know, they're gonna block it. But you want them to block it, because if they block this, you are plus. Let's put block. Let's put block. Duck. Oh no, actually not block duck, because it's an overhead. Duh. Mike, jeez, what's wrong with you, man? The first hit is a high, so be careful with that. The first hit is a high, so they can poke you out of it. So be careful with that. But if they block the whole string, right? Let's let me switch over so I can show you guys even more. Let's go here, right? And I'm gonna switch over and I'm gonna record Batman. I gotta put him to block. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Gosh, guys. I'm sorry about this guy. Okay. See the 113. Oh, I messed up myself. I just messed up myself. Oh, but then he's not blocking low. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, we could do it like that. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me, dude? Alright, see that, right? You see... So let's say someone does this. They got you in the corner. Your Batman, they do this. You see that? I tried poking out and I got hit by it. Yeah, but that's the thing. You want to be, you know, use that in the corner a lot, because it is good. You know, you are plus. Let's see how much you put. You're plus 6. So yeah, you can poke. You can try to press a button, and then you can down one them out. You can down one them out of it. So yeah, that's good in the corner. His next string we have is his 1-2, which that's plus 4. Is it? Is it plus 4? Yes, you're plus 4. So now they block this. You know, you go for down 1 if they're pressing a button. Or even go, you know, go for a 1-1, even though 1-1 is back 1-1. It is 12, so 12, you know, take away 4. And that's how fast it's going to be. And that gets people a lot. Like, if they don't know that's plus, they block that, right? I always get them with this. As they're trying to press a button after that. And his next one is Mind Games, which is his 1-2 into his low. Which, you know, that goes for a launcher, and you could do something after that. And then, you know, just go for whatever you want after that, you know. Yeah, go for whatever you want after that. His next one is 1-2-2, which is that move. I barely do this string, but if you know, if you want to, you know, zone them out a bit, you know, put some space between you and your opponent, just do this, you know. Whoa, I mean, just do this. You know, get him away, back off, start throwing batarang, stuff like that. Next one is 1-1, which is his low. You know, a bit of a mix-up tool he has. You know, low mid. If we do back 1-1-2, it's the overhead. He goes into overhead. So that's a bit of a mix-up for you guys. You know, 1-1 overhead. The next one is 1-1-3, and you know, you get a little launcher after that. So you can do something with that. You know. You know, you can do some stuff like that. And his the last one for this is 1-1, which is tragic. And this is also key to Batman's game, everybody. Let's get all, dude. This is also key to Batman's game. It's like, you know, it's a really good string. Well, this one is 2-2, right? be careful with this, because if they're like a very experienced player, they know if you keep on doing this, that second hit is a high. So you know they can poke you out of it, and they can poke you out and go into a special move or something like that, and you get caught, you know. So be careful with that. That second hit is a high. The next one, this is the one I say it's key to Batman. This one is key to Batman. Let's put him off of blocking. Yeah. Wow, but let's go mid screen. What am I doing here? But this one is key to Batman, because if you finish your string, it goes into a launcher, guys. So, and that's really good, because you know, you can also you could cancel that. It's cancelable, so you know you could do, you know, yeah, you can do stuff like that. Wait, can I actually do this? Wait, let me see. I actually never did that before. Oh, it doesn't hit. Okay. Like I thought it hit for a second. Oh, that hits. Oh, that's pretty dope. Okay. Well, this is key to Batman, guys. Cause remember when I said it's his jumpsuit? Is it gonna cross up or is it not gonna cross up? Cause usually moves, if you don't know, they're gonna cross up, right? So let's say you get your combo string with some characters, you get the cross up, right? But then your input is like back one, right? You don't know that it's gonna cross up, and you're gonna land here, and then you're already going to be doing the opposite direction. You're going to do the opposite. So you're going to press that right because you think that it's going to cross up, and you're going to try to press it right and then one, back one, right? But then you're going to be cross up and you're going to do the wrong input. And you do the wrong input, and see, your standing one come out. See? Because you don't know it's going to cross up. Well, Batman, but Batman doesn't have that problem, because if Batman cross up, all you're doing is pressing 2-2. You're not pressing back 2, you're not pressing back 1, you're not doing none of that. You're pressing 1-1-3 into the launcher. So if it cross up, that's fine. But if it doesn't cross up, all you're doing is pressing 1-1-3 and going into whatever you please. So remember, guys, that's a key thing to Batman, guys. Remember, if it crosses up, just press 1-1. Even if you finish your string, I think it's actually safe. Yeah, you're only -2, so you can finish that string. Even if they block it, you know they block it. You know, whatever. Hey, you're safe. Or you can also do a mix-up too. You can like do a jump in, 1-1-2 into slide if they're blocking. But be careful with that, because they can block it. You know, I mean they will block it, and they'll get a punish off of that. And his last 2 strings is Batman's 2-3, which looks like this. It's a mid, it's overhead, and this is like Batman's neutral game, I guess I would say. You know, and right here in the neutral, that goes, you know, it's pretty far. So in Batman's neutral, you do this, and you do the next and last string, which is forward 2-3, which looks like that. You know, do his headbutt. That's like Batman's neutral, I would say. It's his back 1, forward 2, back 2. You can finish it, go for the overhead. You can finish that. What's that frame data on that actually? Oh, yeah, the -1. Maybe you could get it down 1. You know, if they block it. And also in the corner, you can combo with this. So just, you know, you can combo into that, guys. Yep. So, you know, just be aware of that. You can combo into that one. So yeah, you can combo into that one. And this one is cancelable too. So, I mean, you can't really get much from it unless you have your trait out. But we'll get to that in a second. Oh yeah, so that's all of Batman's strings. You know, you might thought that was boring, but honestly, that really helps him out, guys. You know, knowing this stuff, you know, makes you a better player, and yeah. So the next thing I want you to talk about is Batman's trait, that's another big key thing for Batman. Is his trait. See, he has all 3 bats out. They even nerfed it a bit, but when he has all 3 bats out, his trait, you press O and it releases the bats. So remember when Batman is a mix-up heavy, you know, rush down, you know, likes to keep the pressure on you, and this is key to that. So let's say you get a jump in, right, and you do something that's unsafe, like you do this. You go 1, you go into this. You go to 1-1-1, 1-1, 1-1-2 into slide, right? And let's say your opponent blocks that slide. Let's put, let's put block all, right? Alright, so block, alright. Let's say they're blocking, right? So they block all your attacks, right? Oh, wow. They're blocking everything you throw at them. You see, normally that's unsafe. You would take a full combo for that. But with Batman's trait out, you can make that safe. So let's say do the same thing again. They block it. Throw the bats out there. And then, you know, everything's back to neutral. See? You know, so it makes stuff that's unsafe to him, it makes it safe for him. Even if you have one helps, you know. But if you have 2, 3, it helps even more. So remember that, guys. If you ever do something unsafe, like say you do this, it's back 2. It's safe. It's unsafe. Throw that out there. You can even go for a mix-up after that because you're probably gonna be blocking. But yeah, you can do that to keep pressure on, and also use Batman's plus frame. So like, you know, they're blocking a lot, right? You go. And they plus 4, right? You plus 4, so you do this. And to trade, go for a mix-up here. Right? So you jump in, get plus 4, and then go for another back 1-1. And if they get hit by it, you know, that's good. Or you can do, so you go like, you can go, you can go like, wait, you go, wait, what's wrong with me, dude? Right? And go for another mix-up. You can do that. So he has like, if you get this part down of Batman, it's gonna make you a really, it's gonna make you a better Batman player, and it's just gonna make Batman better in general because using his plus frames and plus when you're canceling the bat, you know, you got this to keep more pressure on if they're blocking, and you could throw in your plus frames, you know, throw in your plus frame strings. You know, don't go into that and go into overhead because if the guys didn't know, his batarangs, if you EX them, you're plus. So let's say you have somebody in the corner, right? You have them in the corner, right? And let's say come in, they're blocking. You know, you can do stuff like that, and throw the bats out there. So you go like this, you go. They're blocking again, throw the bats out. Look at that. That's, you know, they have to take that. They have to take that whole thing, you know, guys. So just, you know, practice on stuff like that, or you can just do stuff like this. You know, you can do stuff like that. You know. See, and then they have to take all that. So remember, guys, try using Batman's plus strings, you know, like his 1 to 1 3, you're plus, but there's a gap between that last overhead. There's a gap between that, so you have to be careful, guys. Okay, there's a gap, so if they notice a gap, they can poke you out of it, or they can armor through it, stuff like that. So be careful with that one. And then yeah, just remember, guys, just come up with your own, you know, pressure with Batman. You can you know, you can do this. You can go low, call a trait, go into the overhead. I mean, wow. Call a trait, go into the overhead. You know, get right here. You can honestly, you can throw the bats, go for something. Yeah, just, you know, be creative. And go for jumping because you're plus again, and then you go, and then go for another. After that, go for another plus. You know, guys. Go for a cross up. You know, just, you know, find ways. Your plus. And then 1, 2. You know, just try to do things like that so you can keep the pressure on, and they can get you off. You know, they can waste the bar meter, but if they don't waste the bar meter, you know, they can. Your plus. Dude, what's wrong with me? Why do I keep? Oh yeah, you know, just do stuff like that, guys. Any plus. See, look at that. Oh, just try doing stuff like that. Just, you know, try to keep the pressure on with your trait, with your plus frame strings, and, you know, all that jazz, and it really helps him. And another key thing I would say to learn, you know, Batman is Batman's vortex, because Batman has a vortex, and a vortex is when you I guess you end a combo, right? And they have to guess what you're gonna have to do next. So let's say you get a normal combo Batman, right? Let's do this. Pretty simple stuff. You see how normally you would end that in his back 2-3? What, dude? You would end this in a what? Yeah, you end this in his back 2-3, right? Oh my god, dude. Alright, you end it like that, right? But if you change it up a bit, instead of doing the jumping 3, you do a jumping 2, then go 2-2 into his grapple, right? So it'll look like this. You're wasting 2 bars a meter, but you see how that does 337 damage, right? After you do that, you're gonna meter burn Batman's grappling hook. Oh my god, dude. Oh man, dude, my Batman is not the greatest right now. 1-1, and you're gonna meter burn this, right? And once you meter burn that, you're gonna do jump 1, jump 1, jump 2, and then jump over, and then jump 2 again, and you can get, you know, is it gonna cross up, is it not gonna cross up? And then they're gonna have to guess, is it gonna cross up or is it not gonna cross up? Because Batman's jump 2, yeah, you're plus 12. So into this, into that, and then they're gonna have to guess. So let's say you do something simple, right? You get them like this. Grapple, right? And then you go for the same thing again. And that is Batman's Vortex. I mean, you can switch it up a bit if you want. But they can't press the button like this. You go this, into trade. Stuff like that. So, if you want to do the one with the trade, you just go like that. Into back 1. Into this. And then you can go for the, you can go for a cross up again. So it look like this. But be careful with that because they can press a button after that. So be careful with that. And here you go for it again. And see if let's say you catch him with the vortex, right? Let's say you get him with 2 vortex. Let's say, you know, you catch him with this, right? You catch him with this, right? Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Right, so you go for this. So you go for the cross up. It's gonna reset the damage, and look. And that's Batman's Vortex. If they guess wrong, they just lost 600 and something damage. That is a ton of damage if they guess wrong. But if they don't guess wrong, then you're pretty much safe and you did a decent amount of damage. Stuff like that. So remember, guys, try to end your combos into a Vortex and make them guess. And it can be anything. I mean, even if it's like fake, dude, just do it. You know what I'm saying? So like this right here. You can press a button after that, or let's, you know, when you do the jump in, they could uppercut you out of that. But if they don't know, you know, then they don't know. But normally you can stick to this. Batman jump 2 into. Did I even cross out? I didn't even know. I didn't think it crossed out. No, see, let's see. Oh, let's see if it crosses up. Damn it. I'm pressing it too early. See, that crossed up. Well, you know, just do this, guys. That time it didn't cross up. You see that? And it looked like it was going to cross up. And it didn't, because it would have said cross up. And it didn't. So remember, guys, let's say you got to jump in. You get somebody with combo. If you want extra damage, you know, end it in a Vortex, you know. Because if they guess wrong, you can even do it again if you want. Just, you know. You can even do it again. So yeah, so that's Batman's Vortex, guys. It's a big thing for him. So remember, guys, just one more time, you know, you get a combo. If you want to go off of max damage, then do his jump 3 into, you know, his back 1-3. Get a good amount of damage. But if you don't want to end it, and if you want to go for the Vortex, remember, you're going to waste almost 2 bars a meter. And remember, if you start off like this, if you start off with this, the grapple, you can't get the vortex. So try to start it off with this, right? You're gonna waste 2 bars a meter doing this, but you're getting a lot of damage from it. So right here, make them guess. Is it gonna cross up? It's not gonna cross up, and then go for it again. Make them guess. Go for the overhead this time. Yeah. So that's Batman's vortex. Hopefully you guys understood that. And if you guys can't, if you didn't understand that, just comment down below and I'll try to make it even simpler for you guys to understand. But yeah, that's that's Batman in basically almost a nutshell. You know, try to keep them guessing. You know, keep the pressure on. Stay in their face. But remember, he can also zone really good. So keep that in mind. He has up batarangs. Remember that his trait is really good. Has an awesome trait. And this even combo, so yeah. Let's see. Oh wow. Right. Yeah, I never actually do that, that's why. I don't think it works like this. Oh, you gotta press down, right? Yeah, see, so you can, you know, do cool stuff like that. And then go for a vortex, you know, make them guess. They guess wrong. Bow! Look at that. Half of their life taken away because they guess wrong. Yeah, some of them guys, a trait is a big thing. Try to keep the pressure on with Batman's plus strength. Oh my god, I'm dying. Yeah, but try to keep the pressure on with his plus strings. Remember his EX Batarang, your plus on that. You know, if you have trait, try to bring the trait out. Don't use it too much. You know, just try to, you know, try to scare the opponent that, hey, I have a trait out. You know, and you know, you can punish them with it. It can make you safe. It could also give you a way in. So let's say you know have trait out, right? You can send them out and do stuff like that. Let's say you're up close, right? Do this, let them go. Then you have to guess right there. You know, yeah, that looked like it was gonna cross up and it didn't cross up. You could do stuff like that. It's your way in. They can press a button, so be careful after you do this. Like if you do something like that, they can press a button after that. So be careful with that. Yeah, so that's Batman in a nutshell. You know, try to keep pressure on once again. Try to keep him guessing. Remember, he has good zoning. And he's a really simple character to pick up. Does good damage, you know, solid, all-around character. And I hope this guys helped you, you know, playing Batman. If you having troubles of understanding, you know, if anything, just comment down below, and I'll try to explain it. Excuse me. I'll try to explain it better to you guys. And I am going to be doing a combo video for you guys as Batman, so, you know, give you some swaggy combos with Batman. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Also hit that notification button. It would really mean a lot to me. And I'm on for games. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.